the company ventured into construction business. And after about 7 to 8 years of successful construction activity, we realized that building materials were becoming a problem for faster execution of the buildings. So we first started a ready-mix concrete plant when there were hardly a handful in Hyderabad. That was in year 2006. And then we expanded subsequently to cater to the needs of the entire building industry in Hyderabad. After venturing into concrete, we found it was a very convenient thing to do to speed up building activity in Hyderabad. In fact, there was a boom. So we expanded RMC plants. Today we are around 23 ready-mix concrete plants. After this, we realized that windows is going to be the next big problem for the construction industry. If all of you recall, about 20 years ago, we were all looking for wood for the windows and doors. Slowly there was a shortage of wood, particularly good quality wood. And all of you know how difficult it is today with the new government regulations, to cut the trees and then use it for windows and doors. So this was realized by us about 15 years ago. We were the first people in Hyderabad to order about 1200 windows, uPVC windows, and we experimented with it. And it was a good experience. After that we realized that uPVC is going to be the future product for windows. So we thought we will make our own windows. We used to buy from a German company. We started making windows for our captive consumption. We were making about 1000 windows. From 1000 windows, today we have grown to a little more than 15,000 windows every month. We are one of the biggest fabricators for windows in India today. After this, we also felt the need for the raw material. You know, the basic window profile that is required to make a window. We searched the whole world for a good technology, a good machine system. We zeroed in on Cross-Maffei, which is a German company. So we bought the extrusion lines from Germany, started extruding PVC profiles for windows. Initially we consumed it for ourselves. We were producing around 200-250 tons. Then we realized that there is a market outside. We started selling it to other window fabricators. Then slowly we reached a capacity of 450 tons every month. And now during this Corona period, most small profile companies have been wiped out from the market, basically due to increasing resin prices. Companies like Reliance, which were supplying resin, they have increased the prices, which led to the small profile extruders, getting away from the market. So there was a sudden spurt in demand, which contributed about 50% increase for our production. So when we were doing around 440-450 tons, today we have reached 700 tons per month. This is with the addition of a couple of new lines, new extrusion lines. But now our plan, seeing the market development and the shortage of wood, the whole of the country, today you don't get good quality wood. It's very difficult. If you try for first quality teak wood, you get second quality teak wood. Even that is at a very high price. And there are certain disadvantages with wood, like there is no proper sealing of noise, and they shrink in the winter. The windows become tight, the doors become tight. So all these are eliminated by use of uPVC windows. So there is going to be a huge market, like in China. There is going to be a huge market for uPVC windows. Keeping this in mind, we have decided to expand our capacity. We are now building another factory in Rudraram, where we will go to 2000 tons capacity per month. So what we started as a 200 tons 6 years ago should become 2000 tons in the next 2 years. To that end, we have already ordered equipment from Germany. It's coming in the next 3 to 4 months, and we'll reach a capacity of around 2000 tons a month. So this is about our profile extrusion. We use the best raw materials. Our resin comes from Reliance. Our titanium dioxide we take it from DuPont. And the stabilizer we take from a German company called Berlocker. And we take calcium carbonate from one of the world's leading company, Omia. and we have our impact modifier and processing aid from Adeka, Japan. So we use the best raw materials without any compromise in quality. Today we can very proudly say that our materials by composition are as good as any other global player. This is a tropicalized formulation, and it is as good as any German. It will withstand all kinds of tests according to EN norms. So we have made a very good profile, and that is one of the reasons for our success also. You know, a lot of people can make profiles, everybody can make profiles, but the volume growth proves that we have done a good job as far as the quality is concerned. Most of our units have survived basically on quality. We have started uPVC windows, we have started uPVC extrusion, we have started metal sections for our own window consumption. This is called a roll-formed metal section. We have our own roll-formed metal sections unit, and then we started our own tile factory. With an investment of around 450 crores, we have started a tile factory about 4 years ago near Kakinada. It is based on natural gas, and there also we have doubled our capacity. We started the plant with 15,000 square meters every day, and today we produce 30,000 square meters every day. It's a huge campus of about 100 acres in Kakinada, and we are also into trading of imported big brands of sanitary ware. Shortly we are also planning to manufacture sanitary ware. So a wide spectrum of materials required for the building industry. You know, we want to be the one-stop shop for all these materials. While doing so, despite the huge variety, we also want to be the leaders in each segment. That's the reason why we are expanding capacities. So today we are in this unit. This unit is now expanding. There are other units also expanding. This unit has already now increased by about 50% capacity. This will be doubled or tripled in the next 2-3 years. So we are planning to reach around 2,000 tons a month. That's about this plant.